welcome to Rising Stars live talk show, where we shine a spotlight on the brightest talents of our time. Today we have the honor of hosting Honorable Prince Martin Mukundi, a trailblazing student leader from the University of Meru, with an impressive track record in leadership roles at both the university and in community service. Prince Martin is a true rising star in every sense. Before we move, let us start by introduction. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Bwana Philip Olingo. I'll introduce myself. My name is Martin Mukundi, a former student leader. Okay, I'm still a student leader. It's only that, my term limit has just come to an end. My name is Martin Mukundi, a man born 21 years ago at the Meru North constituency in Embu County. Thank you so much.
Thanks for that brief introduction, Honorable Martin. So can you share with us your journey and experiences as a student leader at the University of Meru and how they have shaped your personal and professional growth?
Thank you so much, Mr. Olingo. To begin with, my leadership began the moment I was born. I am a firstborn in a family of three. I'm a firstborn. That's where my leadership began. Then, towards the primary, I was a leader. Secondary school, until now in university, when I have just retired. I've served as a school representative, even though I joined university politics when I was still year one, first year student. In Meru University, I'm pursuing journalism and mass communication. That's my course. And now I'm in my fourth year, waiting to graduate. Thank you.
That is it. So, Honorable Martin Mukundi, you have said that you have been a student leader and a school representative. Then you joined most politics right from first year. So now you are retiring from most politics, even though you are still a student there. What legacy have you left there as a school representative in Sky?
That's a very nice question, Mr. Olingo. My legacy in leadership has always been very broad, and action speaks better than words. So if you revisit all the agendas that I promised to my people when I was campaigning, you will truly testify that I achieved everything that I promised. We start with the people, students. For instance, you are pursuing journalism, right?
Right.
As a journalism student, it's imperative for you to realize that you have something that like a journalism club, something that is going to improve the learning conditions of our journalism students. And that's one of the legacy, just to mention a few. Yes. Then we have also other clubs. Students have been going for the academic trips. For instance, the journalism. Yeah, 3 students are going to KBC in the next few days. That's another legacy. You see, uh, student credit for the class representatives. The learning conditions of our lecture rooms. You see.
Yes.
Just to mention a few. Thank you.
Again, while still in most politics, Honorable Prince Martin, my question is, we have seen that your university has participated in election recently. Now, as outgoing leader, what is your take on the recent election that has just been occurred?
Uh, my comment is brief. If you gather mandate to serve comrades, to those who are elected, I want to applaud them and congratulate them for their victory. But now they should realize that the ball is in their court. They should prioritize on serving comrades rather than serving their self-interests. Yeah, thank you.
Then for the period you have been a school representative at Sky, I don't know also, you have to tell our viewers if you have only held one position at Meru University of Science and Technology, that is school rep. And then for the period you have been the school rep of Sky, what are some of challenges you have encountered in your docket?
In my tenure as a school representative, I must say that leadership is not an easy task. It's not an easy task. Sometimes you have to quarrel with the administration for something to be done. You see, you have to be that kind of a leader who is masculine, who has the capability to convince and people so that you can bring a positive change. So you have to do a lot to achieve your ideologies as a leader. Challenges has been there. Managing that huge crowd of students has also been a task. You know, it's sometimes we also experience leadership squabbles in the Congress. You have to figure out ways how you're going to maneuver and embark on serving your people so that you can achieve everything that you promised your constituents. And that has been very frequent, but because we are leaders and we know what we were elected to do, I personally aim to do everything possible to ensure that I fulfill what I promised my people. We have seen actually, to mention, School of Computing has been the best faculty out of the 10 faculties in Meru University. We have been having the Sky Sports Day. We have been having workshops. You see, the School of Computing. Skills are more beneficial than theories, so that we had to embark on these workshops somewhere. Our comrades and a platform to learn new skills and nourish their knowledge gained in classrooms. Thank you.
That's quite awesome, Honorable Martin. And then, as you are almost leaving this institution of Meru, are there some people whom you are categorically proud of that you have mentored and they know you as their epitome? And if they are such, can you mention to the media and also tell, I've mentored these people, even as I'm leaving this institution, I'm proud of someone and someone whom I've mentored. Yeah.
You know, the issue of mentioning a number of the people I've mentored, the list is so long, including yourself. You're my mentor.
Yeah.
How can you deny it?
I can't.
You can't. You see, the list is just long. You know, as a leader, before you exit leadership, you have to ensure that you have mentored more people. You see?
Yes.
So that was one of my key achievements. I've mentored so many people into leadership, and I'll be glad to see them taking over leadership roles in this school and even in our country in future. Yeah, thank you.
Our viewers, as you can tell, Honorable Martin Mukundi has assured us that he has a long list of people whom he has mentored, and that is good. You know, in leadership, it is good to live in the life of other people's. As we are moving to the next question, Honorable Martin, serving as the county chairperson of mental health and environmental chapter must have been challenging yet rewarding. How do you balance advocacy for mental health with environmental conservation initiatives?
Thank you so much. You know, mental health is something that affects each and every one of us. You see, You might see someone very happy, and maybe they are going on their own sheet of mental health issues. So it has been a very challenging issues. But for the last past 1 year, I've been serving as the chairperson, mental health and environmental chapter, Empu County Campus Students Organization. Just to talk about the organization, it's an organization that comprises of all comrades, of all the students in all these tertiary institutions across the country, and even in other countries, that the comrades that are from Embu, may it be from the TVETs, colleges, and university. So you can see that that's a huge number of people. So just to answer your question, for the part of the mental health, I was holding mental health talks each and every Friday, and I used to be to bringing mental health professionals and counselors, so that they can talk to our youth. These cases have been very rampant, and these talks have impacted very positively in our people, in our youth. We have also been conducting both mental health and environmental walks, so that we can sensitize and create awareness to the people. We have been doing that across the Embu County, and we've also, in few months ago, I can recall the day we commemorated the uh, world. We also had a rally a few months ago between we interjoined the Meru University and Kemu. We walked all the way to Rain Park, and it was all successful. So it has been challenging, but I believe that because there are some elected leaders, if people join us together and embrace the spirit of teamwork, everything will always go well. No, we should never limit ourselves. We should never bow down to challenges. Instead, we should always walk head high and never give up when trying to do something that is going to impact and help our people, especially our society, not forgetting our youth. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Martin. As the current County Secretary General of EXO, what are some of the key initiatives or projects you are working on to improve student welfare and academic experience?
To mention about academic experience, in Embu County, we've been holding mentorship programs in both primary and secondary schools across the county, and even in the neighboring counties. That is Tharaka-Nithi, Kirinyaga, Meru. Yes, we have been holding mentorship programs, and they all we all our key agenda is to talk to these people, to these youths, so that they can be good people in the near future and even pass their exams in their respective schools. We've also been holding youth talks, talent shows across the country, and next month I have a plan. We are going to, as an organization, we are going to hold a rally. It's called the Drug and Substance Abuse Education Talent Show. In the four constituencies, that the Mount Nyata constituency, Bear North constituency, Bear South constituency, and Runyenjes constituency. We have also been holding in Fiagogo meet to sensitize people on their. So we bring professionals which counsel the people, our youth, so that majority of them they can abandon the drug abuse and focus on the academic journey. And even we also source internship and employment opportunities for our graduates who have just graduated from tertiary institutions. Yeah, thank you.
That's nice. I can tell from what you have said, you have organized rallies and some also workshops. So all these things they require funds, or you don't use funds. Yeah, you do use. So averagely or approximately, how much do you use, and which are some of techniques and methods you use to collect these funds to make that program successful?
Thank you. For everything to succeed, you must have some cash. Mm, But since we are now comrades, comrades, we're not employed. We don't have that in money. Just to give an example of the event I've just talked about that will happen on April next month. That's few days from today. That's an event that will cost about 130,000. You see, and since we don't have that money, we're going to do contributions and also lobby for the support from our leaders, elected leaders, both from MCA, MPs, senator, women rep, governor, you see, and also business people, so that they can support us. They have been a blessing to us. They have been supporting us all through, and I'm sure they will continue supporting us until we achieve all our set objectives. Because all our plans and all our events are meant for the common benefit of our society. That's why they find it very important and very crucial to support us in everything that we do. Yeah, thank you.
So that looks quite impressive. You also have experience as a former school representative at Great School of Sky here at Meru University. How do you think your experience in different leadership roles has prepared you for your future endeavors?
My I have to testify that I've learned a lot through my leadership in campus. The first thing to learn is the communication skills. The way I address you, the way I address the administration is different. You see, you
Yes.
have to develop that good communication skills so that you can achieve your set objectives. Then I've also learned about the teamwork. You see, I've also learned how to lead people. You see, you know, like I told you, Sky has been the best faculty when I was in a leader. You see, I have to say that I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. And with those, no, and I believe that in future, in future, it's time for youth to take up leadership roles. It's time for youth to unite and make a positive change. In 2027, I want to announce my bid. I will be vying for the member of county assembly seat in Everori ward. And I strongly believe that I will win that seat. I will win. You see, I'm intelligent enough, I'm strong enough to serve my people. You see, I have the political muscles which is needed to take over the leadership. We have seen in Senegal a 44-year-old Basro Diomaye Faye taking over leadership just from prison. It's time for youth to wake up and make a positive change. I'm very confident. I've filed for different leadership roles, and I'm very happy that I've never lost a single seat. That's why I'm very confident that when it comes to 2027, you see, we have a future, and I'm calling upon youths to rise up and unite, so that we can unanimously make a positive change to our country. Thank you.
And our viewers, as you can see, that Honorable Martin Mukundi is not only after Meru University of Science and Technology politics, but he will also be in the ballot in our national politics come 2027. We wish you success in that endeavor, and we pray all goes well. As we move to the next question, I would ask you, could you tell us more about your role as one-star team leader at the De Leon Charitable Foundation? Then what impact do you hope to make through this role?
The Canadian Charitable Foundation is an international foundation. Once, a few months ago, I met a certain Japanese lady, Siu Ming. We met, and we became friends. She noticed that I have the passion for the charity work. It's something that I have been doing since my childhood, and I'm still doing it. So when she noticed that, that's when we agreed to, to have our friendship to help something. And what was born is I joined our foundation. She has been a leader in that foundation from South Korea. So I formed my own group, the De Leon Charitable Foundation under me here in Kenya. We have been receiving donations from the organization, from the foundation, and we have been using those funds to conduct our charity events. We have been visiting the children's home, and it has been very nice. It feels nice helping someone, you see. So I've been a leader. I even own my own certificate as a team leader because I served well. I fulfilled all the tasks that I was given. You see, their main objective is to conduct so many charity events as much as possible, and I was in a position to do that, and I'm still doing that. Thank you.
Okay, that is nice, Honorable Martin. Thank you for, you have told us you have been using those funds to support charitable organizations and visiting also orphanages and children's home. Hope that was nice, and it was also a good moment for those children because they felt there is someone somewhere, or there is a group that is thinking of them. Then I think you have answered this question, but I will repeat it because we want to know more about it. With your bachelor's degree studies coming to an end, what are your plans and aspirations for the future? How do you envision continuing your contribution to society beyond university life? And you have told us you are going to be a member of county assembly. So tell us something apart from that. Yes.
Thank you. Now let me talk. Let me embark on my career, that is journalism and mass communication. It has been my wish, and I have been practicing to be uh, a reporter, news reporter. I can also and I can also make a good news anchor. You know, in my free time, this is a this is a career that I've been very passionate about. Even in my free time, you will find me using a camera. I love using camera a lot. So I'll use my career from here now because I'm about to graduate. Maybe I look for an internship opportunity, and then internship opportunity, then also continue finding a job opportunity in one of the media stations in our country. And if I get that opportunity, I'll use that opportunity to grow myself in the field of journalism. That's the opportunity. I'm a man of people. I'll use that platform to fight for justice for our people. You see, a lot of people have been suffering a lot in our society. I'll use that platform. I'll use that platform to identify people undergoing injustices and find out the solutions, how we can alleviate those issues those injustices, issues, and challenges, so that we can all build a better society together. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Martin Mukundi, you have also told us that once you graduate, you will try to look for the internship or get an opportunity in one of the media houses. Now, being one of the students in this field of journalism and communication, most of people have negative attitude towards this course, and it is not a new thing to get someone criticizing you. Why did you decide to take that course? So, or there is also a child there, a student dreaming to be a journalist in the future. What is your advice to these people, to these young people, and what is your take about this criticism of people against this course?
Okay, thank you. Uh, Journalism is a very nice course. Yeah, it earns its thing as several. You can specialize in communication or stream like media. You can be a photographer. You can be a videographer. You can be a editor. You can be a news anchor, a reporter, everything. You see, this is a very broad course. So my advice to those facing those challenges is, if you have the passion to pursue uh, that course, journalism or another course, just follow your dream. It is your dream. Follow your dream. For me, I usually call it feed focus and staff distraction. Always do whatever you believe is right. You see,
Yes.
that's how you're going to make it. You know, there will always be naysayers, and people will come all over to distract you from achieving your goal. But always follow your dream. You see? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that comment and advice. So our viewers, as you can tell from Honorable Martin Mukundi, he has said this is a nice course, and always feed your focus and then follow your dreams, and then you will shine on your way. So as we are about to wind the show, kindly just say one thing to our young generation based on your leadership. What encouragement can you give young people outside there? What is your advice to them, changes that they can make in their community as they grow up, and then about the future? Is it promising unto them, or the state of the nation, and so on?
Thank you to my viewers. And uh, just to begin with the comrades of the mighty University of Meru University of Science and Technology, allow me to unveil my gratitude and thank you for giving me an opportunity to serve you as a leader. I'm really grateful. It was a nice platform to serve you and also grow myself. I really appreciate that, and I can't take that for granted. To the people, to my friends all over in other institutions, to my great people of Embu County, asanteni sana. To my fellow youths trying to grow, never limit yourself. Like I've just alluded, they always feed focus and staff distraction. Let no one tell you that it is not possible, because we live in the world of impossibilities, and everything is possible only if you work hard, work smart, and pray to God to fulfill you, to help you fulfill your desires. Thank you.
As we conclude our conversation with Honorable Prince Martin Mukundi, we are inspired by his dedication, leadership, and vision for a better future. His journey is a testament to the power of youth leadership and community engagement. We wish him continued success in all his endeavors as he continues to shine as a rising star. Remember to drop your comment, like, and subscription on our Siku Njema TV channel, I've been yours, Philip Olingo, wishing you an exquisite and delightful time. Stay tuned. Let's meet next time.